I'm Elisabeth. I'm a choreographer and a dancer. I'm very interested in creativity because for me that is the source of what we are. It's not difficult for me, it's just the essence, it's the root, it's the core of who we are. But to dive into that, of course, we need awareness and a desire to go into that source. Sometimes there are obstacles, but we can overcome them. So I'm interested in creativity and movement. Movement for me, it is the flow of life. Everything in nature just flows. There's nothing that is not flowing. Even in rest, there is an awareness, there is a consciousness. If you look in life, the birds don't try to fly, they fly. Grass doesn't try to grow, it grows. Everything just happens by itself. And if it's not, it needs awareness for us to look. And there we have the senses, from which you can hear and see and feel and smell and taste what is out there. And from that you can make sense. Because the senses in Flemish, it is zintuigen. It's tools, tuigen voor zingeving. Senses are tools to give sense to what you do. I'm interested to talk to you about creativity and movement because all of you have a body. I've chosen as a dancer not to go on stage, but to bring the stage to you people. Means youngsters, teachers, even you, I mean, people who makes rules, to give the stage to you, to give the awareness to you, to give the power, because creativity is power. And it's very easy because it's what you are. But we have to remove the layers of conditioned mind, which sometimes doesn't help us anymore. It's inhibiting us to go in the source. So I made a project which is called Breath is the Key. Adem is je sleutel. And Adem is je sleutel is that project to bring to youngsters to say, you know, we have a body. And I found our body beautiful. So the body for me has a lot of things to learn about. And I speak now about the brain. We have a left brain, we have a right brain, and even an animal brain. When we speak, and I speak very fast and I can even go faster, and not still faster, my left brain is activated and it gets a tsunami of thoughts. Through my brains, my neural nets are just having all those information. And the right brain, it's the feeling body. It's like what dancers do, they feel all the time. You know, I feel where I am and I'm allowed to, yes I am, okay. You know, you feel, you allow your body to feel in space, here and now, with consciousness, to be and feel who you are, where you are, what do you hear? What does it do to you? What do you see? What does it do to you? What do you smell? What does it do to you? What is the taste in your mouth of the breakfast you had this morning? Was it a good breakfast? Were you happy? What does it do to you? What do you touch? What do you feel? Is it nice here? Is it warm here? Can you perceive the light on your skin? What does it do to you? How is this, the couch you're sitting on? I mean, the chair. Is it soft? Is it hard? You know, this is all awareness just flowing through you just now. And it's not there, it's here. What can you do to create a space, a social space, where everyone can be a human being? Means being. The human is a being. Human doings, but human beings. So I think, in a way, it's very easy. It's simple and less is more. So it's to bring back people to their being, and that's what I did with children. So I saw they were just stressed. They had agendas and they had school, a lot of things to do on school. Many times the parents are divorced, so they run from here to there, and they don't know anymore how to be. They're doing all the time. Human doings, doing. Hello, how are you? I don't know, I didn't feel it. So I in my approach, I bring back people to their home, which is the body. And from there, I invite them to be. Just being. Not a lot of things, but to be. And then a flow starts again. There is something happening. They are allowed to breathe, to be, and not to do. And something deeper than the conditioned opens up, and they are resourcing in themselves. So there is a very nice saying I like to quote: our motivation for action is based on perception. So if you want to do something and you want to target towards, I'm a martial artist, so you target, you focus on that. But it's not only focus, you have to be there, but you have also to be here. So you have to perceive well. You have to perceive like the horse. All the universe. You have to smell and taste and feel and touch and have sight and total awareness of the whole. Because each of us is whole. But we have forgotten that. We run after something, we are doing, but we forget we are just whole. We have a lot of wisdom, but we don't dive there. Yeah? So our motivation is action based on perception. The more you're able to perceive, to sense your body, your senses, the tools for making sense, the more you do that, the more you give action, which reaches the target. So that project Adem is je sleutel. It has the intent to bring people in, by breathing, into the bridge between the left and the right hemisphere. So we are feeling, we are thinking, and we are feeling, and we bring that together. While we do things, we feel. How does it feel if I do that? Immediately, on the spot, right there. Like in traffic jam, if someone comes and you say, no, I have green, and that other one didn't know. No, you feel. There is red light, he should stop, he doesn't stop, but I feel, though, so I stop. That's a choice you can make. Or you have a bump and you say, no, my lawyer will go. You can do that. But you can also feel and have compassion, because some people don't respect rules. But then what to do? You fight for that, or you have the ability to feel and say, what is a choice I can make? And again, that's responsibility. You have the ability to give a response in another way than it's conditioned. So with these youngsters, I do that they have other choices to make, that they have the ability to feel themselves, and that the wisdom of their body is more alive, that they sometimes do make more other choices. But for that, a body, to educate a body, it goes softly. A thought is once and you know it, but the body doesn't grow like that. You have to nourish it every day. So the more you bring awareness to your body, awareness to the sensing daily, the more you nourish that source, that wisdom. But if you don't, you know, you get a huge disbalance between EQ and EQ. I think, I feel. I think, I feel. So we have to make that somehow together, which I do like this. And that is what the work Adem is je sleutel is about, and the project breath is the key.